Hey everybody, I'm at the Royal Solaris Resort in beautiful Cancun, Mexico. This is one of three Solaris resorts, all on the hotel zone. The two of the resorts, the Solaris and the GR Carib, are right next door to each other, and they have shared amenities. Meaning, regardless what hotel you stay in, whether it be the Solaris or the GR Carib, you are allowed to use the facilities of both. There is a third Solaris resort down the road. However, its amenities are not accessible. This is where your taxi, car, etc. will drop you off. Bellhop will meet you, take your bags and your room number, last name. Enter through the revolving door for the check-in lobby. Mask use is strictly informed. Every time I drop my mask, I make sure I am at least 20 feet or so away from people as a courtesy. So I'm gonna put this thing back up. As much as we love them, let's go ahead and check out the lobby. Right upon checkoff, again, bellhop will meet you and get your luggage. You can park your rental car, as we have one. If not, then you don't have a car to worry about. One of the helpful employees will help you get your room and answer any questions you have. Information board right behind you. I will explain how the information works at these two hotels. It's less than desirable and lacking in many ways, which I'll cover later on in the video. Let's go on up and walk through the lobby.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
Very good, very good. May I have a beer, please?
Sure, yeah.
Pleased.
Yeah. Cerveza.
Cheers, gracias.
Welcome. Hello.
Well, in Fahrenheit, it's 87 with a humidity of 74%. So it feels like around 92 if I'm doing my math right. So a little hot and sticky, but that's the Yucatan. And being an all-inclusive resort, enjoy some liquid refreshments and a nice place to sit. Every night there's some form of entertainment in the dance area of the lobby bar. Sometimes it'll be a sing-along. Sometimes they'll put the videos up on the screen. There's always dancing. This dance floor does light up with the dance lighting above. So it's a party every single night. Now this area right here inside the lobby is one of the most important places you need to know of while you are here. And that is where you schedule your COVID test for your return trip into the United States or whatever country you come from. And also one of the ticket counters for any excursions. But this office right behind me is where you schedule your COVID test, which is no later than 72 hours prior to departure, and you do receive your COVID results the next day. walked you through the lobby. Let's go ahead and head out to the pool and check it out.
What we do here is go back.
So the Cafe Solaris is over on the GR crib side, and they are open for breakfast, and they're a sit-down a la carte menu. So we are in the pool area of the GR Carib, the second part of the GR hotels that are neighboring each other. Nice area, shared amenities, so you are welcome to come over and use this pool. The feedback I've gotten about this pool is it's a little bit harder to get away from all the noise, mainly the music and a lot of kids running around here because it's a smaller area. The speakers, there's 4 of them surrounding the pool. So kind of hard to get away from the music if you just want to read a book or if you just want to put in your earbuds and listen to your own music. The pool features a bar, a shallow area for the kids, and then a regular area for everybody else. Behind me there are 2 hot tubs that are pretty large. The one to my right, your left, is the adults only hot tub, and the one to your right, my left, is the family hot tub that allows the kids. I'm not going to get any closer due to children privacy issues. Both pool areas do feature a snack bar. They have the hot dogs, the hamburgers, and then the buffet items. They do close at 6 p.m., so kind of early, but they are open for lunch and an early evening snack for the kids or for everybody else that would like that kind of meal. The food is not bad. They do rotate it out on a regular basis. The hamburgers are freshly cooked. They are handmade patties or hand-formed patties. So pretty tasty. We've had them almost every single day that we've been here over at the Royal Solaris side. One thing that more and more resorts are having is their own tourist icon, landmark of the city name. So it's not necessary to go down to the municipal beach or to the city landmark to take your picture with a beautiful backdrop. Behind the backdrop is the massage area. The massage rates are typical resorts and about American prices of equivalent to $80 US. Well, Alex is 5 now, so he still likes the baby toys, but they do have the baby park, which is for years 1.5 up to 8 years, which is kind of big for how small these toys are to play on. However, still a lot of fun. We've only seen a couple kids here at a time, so not very crowded right now. Again, the capacity is around 80%. Excursions, excursions, excursions. Not only is it how a lot of locals make their money, but it's convenience for the guests. Behind me will sit an Expedia rep and a couple other reps from various companies around the area, so you can book your excursion. The Marco Polo restaurant is the only restaurant within the two resorts that does require a reservation. It does book up fast. The dress code is formal, which all they require is a pair of pants, nice pants, and a shirt with sleeves. So of course you can dress how awesome as you can, and I've been wearing a Hawaiian shirt with my hiking khaki pants, and that's been more than suffice in comparison to some of the other patrons we've seen here, but we all understand that. Out right into the sun. It is just before dinner time, so knocking out this video. This is the parking area, which is free of charge for all guests. It is a small area, but I've never seen it full. So with our rental car, this fine piece of machinery, Renault Duster that we rented, which has been mega awesome, had no problem parking, and it is a gated entrance. Let me go ahead and get you away from the sun. It is a gated entrance with an attendant, so all you do is just show your wristband just through the window, and they have a remote control which will open up the gate for you. The exit, it's right on the main drag, and there is the gate attendant right there welcoming you in. Rosa Morenas is the Mexican restaurant. They have fajitas, tacos, shrimp, and a few other things. They also have the fresh salad bar, fruit, and desserts. So let's go on in. So being contactless, every restaurant has a QR code that you scan. They put out the menu right before the meal. Scan with your smartphone and scroll through. Top of the menu Spanish, bottom of the menu is English. Well, we made it to the room. I must confess, we have been here a few days, so pardon the mess. Who is it?
It's Anna.
It's Alex. Let's go check it out. Oh my goodness. He destroyed the turtle. Oh no. So one thing about these doors is they're hollow. And they're self-closing. Ours is nice and gentle, light click, but throughout the night, slam, slam, slam is what you hear. Another thing about hollow doors, in adjoining rooms with one door is you hear everything of your neighbors. So every time we go somewhere, we go through our rental car, we go through the hotel room 2-3 times to make sure we don't leave anything. And what happens? Unbeknownst to me, I left one of my GoPros in Cancun, whether it be in the rental car or in the hotel room. I can't find it. But what does that mean? It has the memory card with some of the footage that I shot. So that really sucks. And I did not upload it to the cloud. So that's my mistake. But I wanted to talk about some of the issues we had with mainly the restaurants. The staff was fantastic at both the Solaris and the Crib. But the issue was the restaurants. They didn't release their menus, and they had rotating menus at almost all the restaurants, with the exception of the Mexican restaurant and the snack bars at both pools. So you did not know what the menu, or genre, if you will, of the food was going to be at any of the restaurants. You had to walk around to every single restaurant, go through the menu, scan their QR code. What would have been really nice is on their website, if they would have that has a listing of all the restaurants, if they would have had links on each of them to their menu, because their menu was web-based. You scanned a QR code at each of the restaurants. Why couldn't they do a web link to each of the restaurants? So that was one of the biggest complaints that almost everybody that we talked to at both of the hotels, the neighboring hotels, was they had to walk to each of the restaurants to find out where they wanted to eat. The buffet changed its menu every night also. So that was the biggest complaint we had. The second biggest complaint we had, of course, you can't help it, but it's the construction of the hotel. Interior hallways, which are tile, cinder block construction, and hollow doors with door closers made for solid wood doors. Slam, slam, slam. And it was an echo chamber with all the tile. So every conversation in the hallway, and of course it was pretty much a party crowd, you heard them throughout the night. So we had to voice our opinion out the hallway several times to the kids that were in the hallway, the 20-year-old college students, to keep it down, because Alex is not the only kid that was staying at the hotel that definitely needed his sleep. So anyway, that's the flow of the restaurants and the stay. The staff was fantastic. Location was phenomenal. Definitely would stay there if you're looking for a budget place to stay, which there's nothing wrong with that. We stayed there and we're definitely watching our pennies. But great place to stay, especially family oriented. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to our channel. I'm diligently working on adding more videos, footage that we've taken of past stays and travels that we've done. We have quite a bit more on the horizon this summer. Quite a few camping trips, cruises that haven't been canceled yet. So we're crossing our fingers, and we're definitely enjoying the CDC loosening up on the guidelines now. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.